feet in it? The whole hole's like 525.
Yeah. Oh, get it.
Oh!
Hello and welcome to this new series about disc golf in Manitoba. I'm Jonny Disc Sports and I'm very excited to show off everything that this beautiful province has to offer for those that love to fling disc. This first episode features Eric Giesbrecht, the tournament director of the Pembina Valley Open, the event that's happening this weekend and will be the first big event in Manitoba to start our season. So let's get this one started.
This tournament, how long has it been going on for?
Since before I was involved in disc golf. I think the first tournament I was held at Stanley Park was 2013, I want to say, but really started taking shape in 2015, 2016, and then I took it over right around there as well and been running it for the past few years.
Yeah, so, and speaking of the past few years, just how's the growth been with disc golf just getting so big too in general? How's it been for this tournament?
You know, it's funny because we had the largest tournament ever in Manitoba here back a number of years ago, and I think there were 60 players, and now with the growth, I mean, we're expecting about 120, 130 players this weekend. So it's been crazy. I mean, there's been, even today, like the weekend before the tournament, there's been, dozens and dozens of people playing practice rounds. It's great to see.
So if someone's like never played a tournament before, is this still a good tournament for them to come out to?
Yeah, it's a great first tournament. I mean, barring any crazy weather, the course isn't too crazy difficult. There's lots of open shots. There's divisions kind of across the board. There's recreational, intermediate, and then there's men's advanced and MPO. So there's quite a few divisions to choose from. It's your first tournament, come on out. There'll be people who have played the course many times and they'll show you around.
Why should people want to come out here? Why should this be what they do on their weekend?
Well, we like to think that we run a good event, and I mean, the participation has shown that. The registration numbers have been great. Manitoba, the disc golf scene is quite centralized in Winnipeg, and we like to see it expand into our neck of the woods, as well as places like Portage la Prairie and north of Winnipeg into the Pas, and eventually further east as well into different areas. So yeah, if you want, I would say come out and support local rural golf in Manitoba. The more people that come out and play, the more pull we have with the municipality to do new things to the course, to make it better, funds to add signage, to grow the sport in local schools. We do lots of work in the Winkler-Morton area, so if you like seeing the sport of disc golf grow, it's a great way to come out and show your support that way.
What are kind of even future plans for this tournament as this gets bigger, or if people show up and there's enough to make it bigger? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the sport's been growing exponentially, and this year we're adding 3 temporary holes to accommodate more players. In the future, it's hard to say exactly. If the sport continues to grow, there could be a couple of different changes, whether adding a temporary 9 on the other half of the park. We may also do something like an AM weekend and a pro weekend. Fortunately, the park does have its limits, so we're gonna try to test those limits a little bit over the next couple of years and see where it goes. But I wouldn't expect anything too crazy changes-wise over the next year or two, but we'll just continue to see how it goes and try out new holes, try out different layouts and different things like that, and keep trying new things and see how it goes. Yeah.
If someone hasn't played outside of Winnipeg, for example, how does this course really differentiate itself from others?
There's a variety. There are some wooded shots. There are some shots where you can open up and throw far. It is quite windy. We're right next to farmers' fields. So on some of the holes that play near the outskirts of the park along the fence, it can get quite breezy. It's also, it's a beautiful creek that winds through here. Right now the water's flowing. I wouldn't say there's too many differences. It's still Manitoba golf. There's going to be wind. There's going to be a variety of shots, but it's a really nice setting. It's quiet, rural Manitoba, so come check it out.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. It was very fun getting to meet Eric while he threw really good shots and I threw really bad ones. I hope you enjoyed watching those, and I look forward to doing more for disc golf in Manitoba and highlighting all the great stuff this province has to offer. Do follow me on Instagram as well as subscribing to this channel for more content like this, and I look forward to doing more. See you all next time. Peace.